abdominal curl with leg variations. This series combines core strength, back stretch, and added leg exercises for toning. You will need a mat, towel or block, and a resistance band. First thing always, warm up. Lifting your thighs to your chest, swinging the arms from the shoulders is like a ritual. It's a mantra before these exercises just to get the body ready. Prepare your breathing. Pull up through your abdomen. Loosen up through your shoulders, arms, and legs, and have fun with it.
And it produces energy.
Absolutely, especially from the center of your body out to your limbs. Let's come down to the floor. Having a seat on the mat, taking the resistance band, you're going to take that around the ball of the left foot as we extend the left leg up and roll back slowly to your waist. The right leg should be extended out in front of the hip, slightly off the floor. We start by making a C curve with the spine, roll the shoulders back, open the elbows, open the chin, and look up towards a little bit higher than your knee.
And as I'm doing the basic variation, bend your top leg and hold on to the hamstring.
Now pull the abdominal muscles down toward the spine and start to establish a breathing pattern that does not move the abdomen. You want to breathe up in the lungs, a thoracic breath.
And a little gluteal activity, engage the gluteals of your bottom straight leg.
Now the intensity begins as we let go of the leg. We pull the resistance band a little wide to the sides, keep the shoulders down, the chin open, and just notice how the shoulder blades stay off the mat. Reset. As I widen my elbows and lift up, that's going to take me off the shoulder blades. Now just start to focus deeper. Get deeper intense with yourself. Pull in, exhale up with these small little curls. Every time you come up, draw in the abdominals and exhale. Exhale. Keep the breath flowing. Yeah, and then hold on to reposition. Now, every time you come to the stillness, don't give up with the strength. This is where the strength is building in the stillness. Pull in another small set of curls. Notice these are such small movements, just coming up an inch off the floor and back down. Each time we're coming up, we're pulling the abdominals down towards the spine. A few more, and hold on, reposition.
And again, it's okay to hold on to your top bent leg as I'm doing for less intensity.
Now, taking the hands higher and wider without falling back, of course, it's going to be more challenging. Try to hold the position. If you find it too much, you can always reduce the intensity by taking the leg. Let's sit up and reposition. Take the band now around the right foot. Try not to linger too long in the rest position. Come right back down to the workload. Hold on. Shoulder blades off the floor. Try to keep comfortable in your neck by having the chin open. Now focus on the breathing. Pull in, tuck under.
Connecting to your breath will help you focus in on the working muscles and relax the other muscles that are non-related.
Yeah, that's a good point, Liz, because in an exercise like this, sometimes we tend to tense the muscles that aren't even working, like the muscles around your eyes or in your jaw. Relax your face. Take the hands now off the leg and wider with your arms. Holding. Ooh, that's so challenging to hold. One vertebra up. I mean, that one little crunch is worth 10 or 15 that you do in a gym with your feet hooked under a slant board. Now we hold on to the thigh, curl up one time, refine the positioning, pull in your abdominals, hold that line, and then advance it with little curls. Exhaling up, exhaling up. Small curls, exhale, exhale. Every time you come up, get a rhythm to the breath. Now reposition, always the same way. Just trying to hold that C curve, which is stretching the back muscles while it's strengthening your front. Another small set of curls. By now your abs should be burning, loving it.
And remember, added gluteal benefit, engage the gluteal area of your bottom straight leg.
It's just amazing what a few minutes of abdominal work can really do for your center and for your core strength. Now take the hands wider, hold the position, pull down on that resistance band, try to lift one vertebra higher up off your shoulder blades, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, and release. Let's sit up and reset. Take a breath. Okay, now we're going for the rolled up towel. Now you can use a yoga block for this also, but the towel's a handy prop. We all have those laying around the house. Roll that up, put it between your inner thighs, and stabilize the position now by pressing into the towel. Liz, of course, keeping the bent knee variation. Press your shoulders down, keep your chin open. Now curl up just once, just to get off the shoulder blades, definitely. Taper that waistline all the way down, keep it in even though you're breathing.
And watch your abdominals. Try to breathe without moving your abdominal wall.
Yeah, that might take some practice, you know. You might have to do that even just sitting in the beginning to get that breath established. Now, in these first few minutes of the exercise, we're just trying to get maximum positioning. So we hold on, reposition, come up one vertebra, let go, arms up, here we go. Hold that position.
More basic variation, keep holding on, bent legs.
Now just note that when the arms go up, the body doesn't move, and that's the key to the whole thing. Stay there. Now challenge it with the weight of your arms as you let go again. Now the legs go down, the arms come up, the position advances. Keep pulling in the core.
Bravo, Fred, love it. Amazing.
And hold on. Reposition. Take a breath. Lock down tighter. Small curls. Exhale up. Exhale up. Pulling in to come up. Once you get the coordination of this breathing and moving simultaneously, you'll have it always, and you'll use it every time you do this abdominal set. Hands off. Now fingers are touching as we crunch right down the midline of the body. This works the rectus, the six-pack, or as Liz calls it, the eight-pack muscle.
And continue using your inner thighs. Press against your towel.
Sure, the inner thighs are such a big part of the core strength. You really want to incorporate that. Okay, arms are going up. Here we go. Anybody else with me? Hands behind the shoulder blades. Maximum workload there. Hold and release. Okay. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Obliques. Let's twist toward the left side. Now stretching through this position, the right side of your lower back is really going to feel that stretch. If it heats up too much for you, you might have to come up and go back down and get used to it. But it's very therapeutic to balance the back strength.
And make sure that you're pressing in on both inner thighs equally.
Yeah, you want to keep your legs really centered there. Now hands off if you can, and just hold. Reset, one vertebra up, pull in, small curls, exhale up. One hand off, both hands off. Burning, pull in, feel the ripping across your front, just what you want, hold on. Stay with it now, another defining moment. Arms up, legs low, hold, wow. And take your leg and sit up. Roll the shoulders back. When you're in position so intensely, you don't need to stay there long. They work deeply and they work quickly. Legs up. Pull in, come off those shoulder blades. Looks a lot easier than it is actually. Holding the position. Both hands off if you can.
And feel the bracing of your abdominal wall against your lower back of the waist to the mat. Solid, pure core strength.
Yeah, and the core strength of bracing really helps to build strength in your arms and legs. It's your stability. Now the small curls, one hand off. Ready? Both hands off. Right now, get psyched, define it. Pull in to come up. Exhale, hold. Take your leg. One more set. Here we go. One arm up. Psych yourself up. Raise the arms. Come on, try. Little higher, hold that. Pull in and release. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Now take the towel between your ankles and extend your legs up, rolling back to the waist. It's a very intense section that needs a lot of focus and courage. Bring your lower back to the floor, pull in.
And if you feel like you're going to get out of the position, just hold on or bend your legs. Ease back a bit, but try to stay in the C curve of the spine and the abdominal wall.
Yeah, it's always the last few seconds of an exercise where you're going to make your best progress. So focus in now. Try to lock down. Use all those principles. Legs going down, arms coming up. This is a jackknife. Just keep watching my torso, how I don't move. I just move the arms and legs around that strong core. Pull in as the arms go up. Now just try to keep the body still. Move the arms and the legs around the core. Legs going down, arms lifting. and reset. Let's do one final pose to cap this off now. Pull in, ready, legs long, arms up, crossed hands behind the shoulder blades, and release back. Remove the towel, bring your knees into your chest, and drop your legs over to the side. We're going to work on flexibility. Let's take some stretches now as we turn over onto our front. Basic Sphinx pose is a counter pose to the curl. Liz doing the higher version, the Cobra. Release down. Sit back, child's pose.